get money. Fuck bitches get money. Suck up dick and you gonna get to bicky dicky boo do baki dicky boo.
Some baby rap right there.
Welcome back to another episode.
Was that recorded? Why would you fucking... cringe. We're cringe.
Alright, let's get right into this. Sarah goes first, and Monica I follow. It's delicious.
She gets
Sarah
that creamy goodness all over her face.
I turn a cupcake around in my fingers,
Looking for best ass
angle to take a bite. And Natsuki is quiet. I can't help out and notice her sneaking glances in my direction.
Ooh, spit.
If she's waiting for me to take a bite, I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. And I thought you technically did, Sayori said.
Alright, that fucking sass though from us.
Well, maybe. But not for you, you know, you dummy. Alright.
Chill, bro. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before sitting down, the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Oh, wait. That's fucking Chad! Bro, can Chad just sound like that?
You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? There you go.
There you go. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
Yeah, I guess. Aha. Don't let yourself get intimidated. You're just trying to impress you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Chad.
That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, that tease reading might not be pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad. Oh, well. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
Dude, look at her.
She's fucking precious, though.
But look at her.
She's a cyborg, probably. I'm not attached to her.
Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me.
Robot.
So that made you consider a literature club.
I read this as...
Meh.
So, what made you consider literature club? Beep bop.
I was afraid of this question.
Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori.
Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seems really happy here, so... That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. Haha.
Oh, well.
Oh, well. Well, make sure you feel right at home, okay?
Rar XD rar.
As president of the Ledger Club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica. Oh, Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club?
So I can take over the human race.
You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Look at her. She even looks like a robot. Wait. Weren't you a leader of, like, the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I just can't stand all the politics around the major clubs.
Is that what she does?
I don't know. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicly how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special about it. And if it encourages others to make into literature, then I am fulfilled that dream. Monica, it really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Wait. Something like that. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like a festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah. Well, do our best.
You know it!
My neighbors are probably just like, what the fuck are they doing? Everyone in the fixed class really agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Although we're fucking dumb male.
We are Chad, so. Chad.
Though, because isn't that what Natsuki said? Isn't like, she was like, you brought a fucking male?
Bro! Ooh!
I know where you're going.
You don't know my anger. Let's continue.
Though I still don't know if I can keep up the level of enthusiasm about literature.
So, Chad, what kind of things do you like to read?
50 Shades of Grey.
Well, consider how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki head suddenly perks up.
She's a fucking weeb too.
It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Ha ha!
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change.
What the fuck does that mean? Is he hitting on Yuri?
He's hitting on all of it. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking, after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity, craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
I read manga like One Piece.
Yuri goes on clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but I obliviously, by the way, her eyes light up and she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
You're gonna trigger so many people.
I know.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. They also make me really horny.
Just keep reading.
Isn't it amazing how a writer can do so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you off for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Of course she fucking reads horror.
I read horror books. I read a horror book once. We're fucking dumb. I desperately grasp something I can relate at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Fact.
Chad the Rock.
Really, I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you.
I guess you could say that. But if it's a story that makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world. If only... Bitch, you just cut me.
I hate horror. I think of Natsuki as like a low-key came in and be like, me hate horror.
Me hate horror.
Oh, why's that?
Well, I just... Natsuki dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. Wait, never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
Damn, she just exposed the fuck out of her.
What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. Oh wait, sorry. So sorry. It looked like you were working on a poem called
50 Shades of Grey.
Don't say it out loud, you bitch! And give that back!
Nah.
Fine, fine. Fine. Fine.
Fine, fine.
Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just so cute as you are. Sing your saddles.
Why is she getting behind her like that? Whoa, what the
fuck?
fuck?
Put her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute.
Ooh, woo.
Ooh.
Ooh, woo.
I'm so sorry. If you can hear me, I am sorry. Natsuki, you wrote that your own poems? Oh, well, I guess something. Why do you care? I think that's impressive.
Is Chad gay?
I don't know. Chad's just gonna change.
Chad is just his own personality and entity. He has multiple personalities.
Why don't you share them sometimes?
Kermit the Frog.
Kermit the Frog here. No.
No. No.
Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them, brother. Oh! That's not a bit.
Intermission, everyone.
I can't do that. I can't do that voice. Oh, that's not very confident writer, yeah?
I understand how Natsuki feels. Showing the level of writing takes more than just confidence.
I'm just listening for my neighbors. Time out. Sharing that level of writing takes more than confidence.
Bitch, you
Bitch.
just read my line.
God damn it.
Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence.
To kill me, one Yuri.
Fucking chokes you out. Be like, there can be only one Yuri, bitch.
The truest form of writing is writing to oneself.
I'm so sorry if me bumping into this created a giant shock. I'll try to figure that out.
You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing yourself, vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Okay.
When the fuck did she get all deep motive and shit?
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri?
Beep.
Babe. Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
Why don't you share yours?
Dot, dot, dot. I guess it's the same for Yuri.
I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone.
Question mark.
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzily.
Quizzly?
Let's all go home and write a poem for of our own. The next time we meet, we shall share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
Dot, dot, dot. Yeah, let's go. Let's go do it.
Plus, now we have the new member. I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with reading each other's strength and the bond of a club.
Is this a cult?
Isn't that right, Chad?
Chad in his mind is like, I'm going to fuck every one of them. I'm so happy my
Hold on
partner's
there.
club.
There's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I've never said I would join this club. Sayori might have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have another club to look at, and I lost my chain of thought. Look at all of them. Fucking anger, concerned, wants to fuck us, and fucking sadness.
That's a manipulation tactic right there.
All four girls stood up with dejected eyes. But.
I'm sorry, I thought.
Chad. You all. I defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? This is if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls.
We're not even doing it for the literature. We're just doing it for these
Right.
girls.
Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club.
This dude's a fucking.
One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Sari wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down.
She just pulls out a fucking knife. Bitch, I don't think so.
Wait, who?
Fucking Yuri. Does she fucking... I don't know anything about this game.
Hey.
You really did scare me for a moment. Did her boobs just get bigger and she just get closer?
She got close.
Okay.
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I'd be super pissed.
But I can make more of them if you want. Oh, well.
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Enter voicemail here. Thanks, I guess?
These girls are fucking weird.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment, and that's where we'll end this episode. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share with all your friends, not family, not really. I don't want your family to question what you're watching, because it's us, and we're cringe as fuck.
We are so sorry for the cringe.
Don't forget to subscribe to our Instagrams. He posts anime titties. I don't really post anything. I do Twitch. I do go live on Twitch. And just leave a comment on what games you want us to play. We're open. I'll force him to play games that he won't even want to play. You know you can't say no to the viewers. Not all the way. Alright, see you in the next episode.
Enter voicemail here.